Amanda, I'm ready when you be ready.
Alrighty. First I have a question for you guys. How many? Not my question. Okay. Oh, how many of you guys know somebody that is born on the same day as you are? Does anybody? Actually, I was born on February 1991, and I was born just past midnight, and it just so happens that my aunt was born like previous years before she was born, like a couple minutes off from my time, and so we're like really close, and so I was her birthday present that year. My dad called her out and was like, "Oh, you haven't used for your birthday," and that's that picture in the yellow frame. That's me after I was born, and then I have another picture there. The picture with the three ladies and then the baby and the guy, that's my dad, my grandmother, one of my sisters, my niece, and my great-grandmother. That's 5 generations right there. And then I have a picture of my dad and my grandma and my other sister and my other niece. And my dad's a volunteer firefighter. He's really cool. Actually, when I turned 5, ever since I turned 5 or so, he's taken me out on his Suzuki, that's why I have the helmet there. He has a 400 and a 250, I believe, and we're actually repairing them because we haven't ridden on them in like 5 years, but we really like doing that. I do a lot of traveling with my grandparents. Actually, my great-grandparents have been to all 50 states. Actually, the one state that my great-grandfather didn't go to was Hawaii. And he wouldn't go because they didn't build a bridge, and he wanted his RV taken there. He was like, "I'm not going." So for my great-grandmother's 93rd birthday, my grandma and her sisters took her to Hawaii, and at the age of 93, she went skydiving.
93?
Mm-hmm. Actually, they all went skydiving. I was like, "You're insane. I would never do that." And then I have pictures of some friends. My brother is nicknamed Jesus. You may know him around the school. He did track freshman year, and he's a band geek, I guess. One thing that you may not know about me was I was homeschooled until 7th grade, and I came to Shepherd. I have very diverse of music. I listen to techno, I have rap, I have country, I listen to Beethoven. I go to the movies a lot with friends and stuff. And sometimes when we're crazy enough and there's music playing in the movie, we sing along with it. So we're really random about that. And then this is my friend Katie Willoughby. And this is what happens when you stay up till 5:30 in the morning. She decided to raid my kitchen cupboards, and she found a bag of flour. So for like an hour and a half, she called it her flower child. Yeah. I have Katie Quick. She's my locker partner, and we actually came to Shepherd in the same year, 8th grade, and we've been best friends ever since. I've done a couple of plays. I met Emily Lieferman in 8th grade, and we've been best friends ever since. My friend Jordan, we have known each other since we were in diapers. We practically grew up together. Actually, his mom taught me K through 2nd grade, and then my mom took over for homeschooling. This is a schedule because I work at my church. I do the worship for 6-year-olds through 6th grade, and I organize all that and stuff, and it's really fun. The kids, you just get attached to them. That picture down there is a picture of a party at my friend's house. We had just gone to the movies, and we were like, "What do we do now?" And so we all packed into one car, which had like 6 seats, and there was like 10 of us. So somehow we packed in there, and we all went to her house and hung out for a while. I really like cooking. In fact, I made you guys cookies. If you guys want to take one and pass.
John, sit. Sit straight up.
Last year I got my varsity letter in choir. Freshman year I got a medal for for section leader, which is really good because I wasn't very confident in my singing. And then I do drawings, different drawings. I'll pass that around if you guys want to look. I actually do drawing, painting, I write poetry, and I'm kind of working on a book, but it's not the best. So, and I compete in 4-H. I had a piece for you, but it got left at home. So, but I got reserve champion, and then on another piece that I done the following year, I got champion, which is the highest you can receive. Right here are a couple of poems. Why I have I'm responsible. I am responsible. I take care of. I don't know. It's my quote for life. I have to be responsible for my actions. I can't blame it on somebody else. Even if I want to, I know I have to be responsible for my stuff. I have my camera because I'm crazy about taking pictures. And that's pretty much me. Any questions? Steph?
Yeah, you said you have a piece of
I have a couple of pieces I paint,
Oh,
and then I also do sand art.
Very complete, dear. Very, very, very.